going on YouTube? Dylan here. A little change of scenery at my parents' house. Power's out at mine. But I want to talk to you guys about this new card I got, the Chase Freedom. I got it yesterday and it took about 4 days to get to me, so it wasn't too bad. I've been basically trying to build out a Chase Trifecta if you've never heard of it before. It's basically 3 Chase cards that complement each other and they work really, really well together. It's a great strategy for 2019. Basically, the Chase Freedom will give you 5x back on revolving categories based on which quarter it is. I believe this quarter is gas and streaming services. I also have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which is their premium card, which has a $450 annual fee. And it basically, they'll give you a $300 travel credit, so it'll basically take that annual fee down to about $150 a year, which is not too bad. Along with that, it comes with 50,000 bonus points, which really negate that annual fee for probably about a year or two. So far, I've gotten a lot of value out of my Chase Sapphire Reserve, 3x back on dining and travel, which is really, really nice. And if you redeem with the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you get 50% more if you redeem for travel. So with this card, I get 5x back, which is really, really nice. And I can take all the points from my Freedom card and transfer them over to my Chase Sapphire Reserve card and get 50% more points when I redeem for travel, which is huge. I am working on getting the Freedom Unlimited. Freedom Unlimited will give me 1.5 on everything. So anything that doesn't fall under the 3x back on dining and travel or the 5x back based on which quarter it is and what categories they're in, I can use the Freedom Unlimited, which will give me 1.5. I can then take all those points from both these and the Freedom Unlimited, just pretend it's here, I don't have it yet, and transfer them over to my Chase Sapphire Reserve and get the most bang for my buck. Both the Freedom and the Freedom Unlimited are 0 annual fee cards, so they're really, really nice to have in your arsenal. And the reason why I went with Chase cards first is because Chase has a 524 rule where you can't get more than 5 credit cards in a 24-month period, which is the way credit card companies are trying to cut back on people churning these cards. And I don't consider what I'm doing churning because I'm not going to be closing these accounts when I get the annual bonus and things like that. That's just not what I'm about. I just want to use my everyday spending and get the most out of that I can. Now, saying that, getting these credit cards, you also want to make sure that you don't pay any interest. You want to pay off these cards in full at the end of every month, because as soon as you start paying interest, all the points and rewards you're getting back, that's how they're being able to give it to you for people that are paying interest and making these banks more money. So I will definitely give an updated video on when I get my Chase Freedom Unlimited, but as of now, I got these 2 guys and I'm super excited about it. I actually made my first purchase with this one, and I forgot to mention, you get $150 when you spend $500 in 3 months with the Freedom card. So I will be transferring those points over to my Sapphire Reserve as soon as I get them, and hopefully take a trip to Colorado this year. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, see you next time.